Just let me know. I'm
We got you.
Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Built to thrive, ain't just here for the ride. Don't know how I caught this stride, but since then it been live, I'm up early. Cause I ain't missing the shot when I'm worthy. I've been chasing rings, they only wantin' the jersey, yeah. Slimmer than after the Benjamin versus unlimited. Blood in this ink, I been hemorrhaging. Take me to imaging. No, they can't match with their energy. That's why I'm finna be taking the game to new levels. Just peep how I'm sending it. I put the music up first and competition come last. Repetitions beat them beyond recognition. We are eons ahead. Wait till the price catch up. I always knew I'd win. It's how my life set up. Slim don't fold. Probably bumping some old in the whip. Game sold from the people much older out here. Keep patience in your calling. We'll reach you, but you probably prolong it if nobody can't teach you. But back to this greatness unfolding. I don't see nobody outpacing, I'm focused. Mental in shape and I ain't shaking this motion. This could make a movie on screen. When I step out there, the scene with me gold. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show. Hit the scene and it's all green. On go, we ain't never doing small things. Being fitted for the crown, cause we all kings. If you know you got the shine, let them people know it's time for the show.
What's up?
Yo.
What
What's
it do?
up? What's up? What's up?
Yo.
What is going on, y'all?
Man, hold on, man. Let me clap it up for everybody up in here tonight, bro. Y'all know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for holding out, bro, and waiting on us to pull up tonight. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man? Applause to everybody. Clap it up, man. Crazy week this week in sneakers, bro. A lot of stuff going on and a lot of things we got to talk about. Y'all know what I'm saying? Shout out to Soul Sorcerer. He is in the building tonight.
He look he in a high speed chase.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he looked like he do look like he in a high speed chase as well, man.
He pushing that whip right now. I heard that.
Yeah, so sorry. He got some early looks for y'all to take a look at tonight. Y'all know how we get down, bro. We try not to scroll y'all through the internet, bro. That's something we don't be doing over here. We try and show y'all the shoe. Y'all feel me? Yeah. Speaking of showing y'all the shoe later on down in the show, JB, I got something I gotta show him right here behind me, man.
I know the bricks after bricks.
You know what I'm talking about? I got something I gotta show him, bro, a little bit later on down in the show. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So stick around, bro. Yeah.
Oh, Trev, close your window, Trev.
Yeah, Trev, mute yourself. There you go, Playboy. All right, gang, y'all know what time it is. We got to shout out to everybody we see up in this thing, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Eva, who you see, JB, who you see, Alan, who you see,
Guy Incognito.
He's in the building.
FGL up in here.
Okay then. FGL is in the building. Big Kevin in the
building.
Yeah. My boy Abizzle. What up, Abizzle?
Hey, Bizzle in the building tonight, man. Shout out to my guy VT. I see VT in the building too, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
See,
Spanky got a wrench now? Okay.
Yeah, he had one. Yeah, he got one. EA kicks up in the thing, bro.
Ain't playing.
Yeah, man. You know, Wrench Gang be deep, man, on Friday, bro. I be hearing cats be I be hearing people be saying they be telling their wives, bro, listen, 9 o'clock on Friday, don't come bother me. Don't ask me for Shanana.
You got all day to ask.
It ain't happening.
All day.
That boy Chuck up in the building. West, what's happening? West up in here, bro? I mean, everybody up in here tonight, man. Yeah, and everybody that's off in the background, bro. Welcome to the Unreleased Nigga Podcast, bro, where you can get news and reviews on them shoes. And you know what I'm saying? My guys on the screen can tell y'all just what it is. You feel me?
Dirt.
Yeah. Eva, how was your week this week, bro?
Yo, bro, it was crazy, bro. I can't even tell you. It's been stressed as a motherfucker.
I can tell you lost some hair, bro. You took the hat off.
Yeah, bro. I had to take it off, bro.
You got a fresh cut.
He got a fresh cut. He got the hat off. You know what I'm saying?
Back to back lifts at the shop, just breaking. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, dang.
If y'all know about cars, you know about how to repair. If you ain't got a lift, you fucked.
Dang.
Yeah.
And they just felt like dominoes, bro.
That's
so
crazy,
it's been stressful. It's been stressful.
Dang.
But you know what? Big ups to my boy G the Don. He was there and just worked on the floor and made the business happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's funny that Evil work on cars, bro, and he look like he do. Cause don't Evil look like that dude that be in all like the Van Diesel movies? Y'all know who I'm talking about?
Oh hell no.
He always play the mean dude, bro. Like he played the villain. What's his name? I can't think of his name, bro. But he played the villain in almost every film, bro. He a big dude too.
I know who you're saying. I can't think of the name, but I know who you're talking about.
Bro, you look just like Buddy, bro, with the new look. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. JB, how was your week, Playboy?
Oh man, my week is pretty good. Not too bad. Been in a lot of meetings over there with headquarters. Yesterday was a late night. I'm quite sure you guys catch the live today because last night it was crazy. My phone was going insane, but I'm gonna give you more of the info through the show. So
yeah,
well,
I heard y'all got a lot of stuff going on over there at Nike, bro. We're gonna talk about it tonight. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're gonna get into it, man. Where in the hell is Will at? Will probably somewhere getting litty right now.
Nah, that Batman.
He said
Batman
he was gonna be a little bit late.
Yeah, he got news. He got news. So he's
bro. Cause with tonight gonna be crazy, y'all. Tonight gonna be crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. It's gonna be a crazy night tonight, man. Alan, how was your week, players?
It was good. It was good. Very productive week at work. Okay. I was under the weather last week, but now I'm feeling better.
Alan played hooky. Oh, he was.
Hey, Alan, do they got a?
Play hooky,
You're breaking
for
up,
you on your
baby.
job? Do they got another black guy that comes in?
Oh my god!
I'm not breaking up.
Nah, I'm the only one.
Nope, I'm just asking. Do they got another one? So in case
an
investigation happened, they can be like, "Yo, we do have a black guy here. We're not all white. We have Alan. We have Alan. Alan is in the back office.
Alan missed a great 3-man live last week.
Oh,
you heard?
That's what's
up. We're gonna pick
it
back up though. We definitely gonna pick it back up, man. Tonight, because bro, there's a lot of things going on, man. But before we do all that though, Soul Sorcerer, how was your week, player? You've been gone for a minute, bro. Because you've been on the sneaker treasure hunt.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I had a stressful last week from terrible business. To be honest with you, I had a horrible week for when it came to that. But today made up for it though. The blue tile at least made up for it today. But yeah,
now you do plan on bringing that out later in the show, though, right?
What?
Blue tile.
Yeah, I can look at the blue tile. Yeah, it's like on the floor here in the car, somewhere around here. But yeah, no, I bought like a bunch of pairs off like another reseller. I'm not gonna name names or whatever. I mean, follow my Instagram, but he was supposed to ship the shoes out like, I don't know, like 2.5 weeks ago, and I still wasn't getting tracking and shit. And yeah, it's just been a mess or whatever. He finally refunded me today after getting called out, so that was good, I guess. But I'd rather have my shoes, to be honest with you.
Hey, long as you got your shoes, you is good to go, Playboy. You is
I got the money back. I didn't get the shoes.
He got his money back.
Oh, he got his money back. Oh, you got his money back. Okay.
I could have made money off of that money instead of getting shoes, with the shoes. You know what I'm saying? I could have made more money. So.
Gotcha.
Mo, Big Kelvin wants to know.
Oh, I got Big Kev. I got him. I didn't want to interrupt Soul Sorcerer while he was giving us the no. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Big Kev, I announced the winner over there on Instagram, bro, before the show because the guys are saying that they might have a bunch of guests tonight, bro. So we're just gonna have a packed show, man. I think Soul Sorcerer was gonna try, bro. He was gonna try. to get David Bluetile in here, and then Will was gonna try and get a couple of guys that do the autograph signatures, bro, which that might be what he's working on right now because he's been, bro, doing some real Batman and behind the damn scenes, bro. So once the show got to rolling, I was like, man, you know what? Let me go ahead and just do this damn wheel spin right now and post the winner so you guys don't have to wait, man. So it's over there on Instagram, bro. The guy who actually won, which I gotta get in contact with him. Y'all know what I'm saying? So yeah, congratulations to him.
Unfortunately, he never responded to that. I think he kind of like just wanted to ignore it or whatever. But he responded to signing my shoe right after, so like he definitely saw the message. So I think he just didn't want any more drama with that. So I think that's his way of nicely passing.
So he kind of like, hey man, it's just a whole lot was going down with, you know, the Ken and this drop right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a super nice, like down to earth guy or whatever.
I definitely understand why he would not want to do a live, because you know we got ghost watchers and we got all that shit on our. Tomorrow morning we will wake up to like 9 fucking videos talking about.
Oh my god!
I didn't get my shoes.
Oh man! Oh,
I didn't want them anyway.
I didn't want them anyway, but you didn't give me my shoes. So we don't.
I'm not gonna lie. If you went for those shoes today, it was rough. It was a rough day, to be honest with you. Most of the sites got heavily botted, and it was just a disaster. Honestly, today was a disaster for those shoes.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about that too in the dang show once I got you to pull them up. Y'all know what I mean. But we gonna go ahead and kick this thing off, man. You feel me? And y'all know how we kick this thing off. All right. Who going first today? JB.
God, it don't matter.
First, what did you have on feet?
And I just took them off my feet, so don't be saying that I'm just grabbing shit. I just took them off my feet because I showed y'all earlier that I was wearing my Puerto Rico Air Max 97
silver bullets.
Yeah.
All right. So
okay, now
this is like the 3rd time I wear these. And by the way, this is the only pair on 20-something years of friendship that my boy up at Nike ever sent me. The only pair. He has never sent me no other shoes. He sent me these for a Puerto Rican Day Parade.
That's what's up. Now, hey, JB, now what you got to say to all the guys that be talking about all you rockers, UAs? Them right there, UAs, player.
Hey, listen, I gave up that battle. I'm not fighting that battle. Think what you want to think. Listen.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah. Stop I got a whole wall of a
Throw him a Frank. Throw him a Frank.
Yeah.
Throw him a Frank. Ah.
Shout out to Boss Dub Kicks.
Y'all know what's up.
He's in the building.
The problem child.
He got smoke tonight. He got a lot of smoke to get off his chest tonight.
Armageddon.
He got a lot of smoke. Yeah, he got a lot of smoke tonight.
Cuzzo, the beard, bro. Come on.
Big Will? Big Will.
What about it, man?
We'll be pulling
it's
up
too hot
like
over there. It's too hot. It's too hot.
We'll be pulling up like he just left a damn photo shoot or rap video shoot, bro.
Got the brand new.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know what I do, man. Y'all know what I do.
Don't be playing no game, y'all. Y'all know what's on mine.
To love everybody on the panel, love everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. What's good?
Yes, sir. He might be late, but he's great. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, now who we got next? Big Evil.
Yo,
you next, Playboy. What did you have on feet today?
Wait a minute. Hold up. You cut the hair?
I had. I had to do it, man. I had to do it.
Do it. He looked like the dude now that be in all Vin Diesel movies.
Yo, the oldest retro in the arsenal, bro.
I almost wore those today.
Nice.
2010, and whoever don't know, they might say it's cap, but you know, I don't know if you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. No, it's not unglued. No, it's not falling apart. 15-year-old shoe.
Nice.
You feel me?
Nice.
It's still there. It's still there, bro. You feel me?
Dang, bro. Yeah, bro. You went straight retro. You play no
Man.
games.
Hey, can you let me go next? Because can you let me go next? I'm gonna get out of the car or whatever. Quick, I gotta get gas.
Let me get Soul Sorcerer. Y'all already know what time it is. He about to show out. Let's see what he got.
Some crazy SBs.
Some crazy SB. You already know.
Those are
Soul
nice.
Sorcerer be killing the
Black
SB
box
game.
SB.
That Joker be killing the game, bro. Soul Sorcerer, bro. Y'all don't want it with Soul Sorcerer with them damn SBs, bro. Soul Sorcerer be on y'all neck.
That boy got SBs for days.
Yeah, he do, bro.
Yeah,
Alan Kicks.
for days.
Alan, you is
I was in the house all day.
Uh-oh.
So I didn't wear anything, but I do want to bring these out. I want to bring these out. I bought 2 pair of these. They were on sale.
Nice. Nice.
Yep.
I'm so happy people are sleeping on these. You could walk into the store.
Will, I won. Will,
yes,
I
sir.
won.
These things are nice.
The materials on that shoe right there is insane, bro.
Yes, man.
Great
That's
material.
that grandma skin shit. Yes.
It's a nice shoe. It's a nice shoe.
I was in JD Sports and I had them bringing out multiple boxes so I could look at them and I could choose the best one.
Bro, that shoe right
it's a great
there,
pickup.
man. Slip on that one. That's a good.
Yeah, that's a great pickup.
I got it on my Shoe Palace cart right now. I'm about to check out, and I got both of them. That and the Chicago. Will, I won. I said that them bad boys was not gonna move.
They didn't. They did not move. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me give it up for JB now. Let me give it up for JB. JB said they was not gonna move.
Yeah. Me and my boy Will, we always going like rock, paper, scissors. Which one I go to, they're not gonna sell out. He goes to, they're gonna sell out. He got me beat right now. He's like 3-1 right now. So I gotta enjoy this. He be on it. So.
Now I'm not definitely going behind Will tonight.
Oh my God.
Somebody got background noise. Background noise.
Hell no. I'm definitely not going behind Will tonight, bro. Will, you ain't give me tonight, bro. Hell no. You ain't give me tonight. Gang. I went all the way fake today. Not even replica. I went fakes all day today, bro. I rocked these today. I'm talking about
Did your feet blew up?
No, actually, bro, they were comfortable. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. They was comfortable, bro.
Did your pinky right off your foot? Anything happen?
What?
Somebody has background noise, man.
Crazy. Mute your mic, bro. Either I mute him. There you go. He in the store. But yeah, I had these on today, bro. No problems at all. And yes, these are what we over here on the damn unauthorized side, the fake side, the rep side. These are what you call straight fugazis right here, Will. So I did not want to go behind Will tonight.
Pause, but yeah, you did good, bro.
Pause. Yes, pause. I did not want to. No, not tonight. Hell no. But Big Will.
What's up, my guy?
What did you have on feet?
Look, somebody says, "Don't worry, Will got something light on feet today."
I got something. I do got something light on feet today, man.
Nah, straight bullshit.
Straight
He gonna drop a bomb, bro.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Come on, man. It's
I'm
not.
with it. Cuzzo, short,
Man,
please.
It's something simple, man. This is Bart Simpson's, man.
Something light. I don't like you, bro. You know what? Nah, no.
Come
with
on,
the
Will.
shirt to match though.
Come on, Will. I'm trying to figure.
Problem child, man.
We should have saw that coming.
Problem child, man. Problem child, man.
That boy got
No.
Problem
That ain't
child,
fair. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. No. Cancel. No.
Hey, he always doing that, bro. That joke be looking like he just left a damn a video shoot, bro.
No.
Some rap shoot. something.
I love y'all, man.
Hey,
I
man.
love y'all, man.
You know how we get down. I almost went authentic today, Will. I almost went authentic. I almost wore what Evil wore today, bro. I'm kind of
come over. Hey, all you UA guys, come over to the dark side. Come over to the authentic side. Trust me, your feet will start glittering.
Hold on.
You'll start floating when you wear authentic sneakers.
My feet are already floating.
That was crazy.
What up, Evil?
No,
what up, Evil?
Oh, you ain't guys. No. I don't like that.
But I almost wore my authentic 13s today. I was just close from wearing them today, but I said, nah, I'm gonna wear these fakes, bro, and kick it in these fakes today. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, Bren. Appreciate you,
my
Bren.
guy Bren in the building, bro. I hope everyone is doing well and everyone smash that like button on your way in, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Again, shout out to my guy Cash Kicks just entered the building. Anytime this guy right here entered the building, I like to let everybody know what he got going on. But this man right here is a businessman. He's a reseller, just like our guy here on stage, Trevor. Both of them guys right there, they only do authentic. So if you need authentic early pairs, period, bro, these are the guys that you turn to in the community that you can trust. Trevor and who is on the screen, that we
Cash Kicks and my boy Big Will.
And Big Will right here beneath me, and Cash Kicks. These guys are all get you what you want, bro. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have to make sure.
That Henny tastes good.
You on Hen Dog tonight?
Yeah. Oh, he's bringing that. He's bringing that.
Yeah, baby. It's about to be a long night tonight, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
A long night tonight. Yeah. All right, gang. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and get off into this. Let's rip the band-aid off this thing, bro. I'm pretty sure everybody saw this news today. Will Nike sneaker app, bro, and Nike just got clipped the wings of about 1,400 people, man. A lot of people saying, does this mean that the Nike sneaker app is going away? I noticed in the chat that we have on Instagram, bro. I'm talking about, listen, y'all, you talking about rock, paper, scissors? They were going at it about what was going on and what's going to happen with as far as the future go. So these two gentlemen on the stage right here, JB and Will, bro, they hear the most and they know the most. So I'm going to turn this over to them and let you guys tell them what's going on, man. What's going on? What's happening, Will?
Well, from my side, from the stuff that I heard on my side,
I got him.
From the stuff that I haven't heard on my side, Nike right now is revamping the whole sneakers app, and also in the process of launching their own app. Like I was explaining to you guys on the chat, they're trying to minimize the issues that the sneakers app were having. So that's one of the main reasons why they let go a lot of engineers and stuff like that to deal with the app itself, because a lot of the stuff that they were putting into the app was not working, right? The anti-bots and all that, it was just not working. It was just not giving the result that they were expecting. And usually in big corporations, productivity and results, you can't give it, you gotta go. So I feel bad for a lot of the employees, because there were some good employees in there. There were people that were there for a little while. But as far as, Nike's sneakers app, they didn't say that it was going to go away. All it was told in the meeting was it was getting revamped. So what that means, it's getting revamped. We might be seeing different features, different stuff. But Nike is working on an app specifically, and this is how it was told to me. All right, I don't know if he will heard something a little bit different, but specifically, it's going to be for limited releases. Like
what the hell?
High limited releases. So all the high limited releases, kind of like a Nigel collab or a limited edition shoe, is going to be in that app. It's not going to be on the sneakers app. It's going to be in that app, and that app is going to have the new registration feature. It's going to have like a whole bunch of new features on it, where Nike is going to be able to pretty much see the location from where that shoe came from. So I'll give you kind of like a history of the shoe. So like that is kind of like minimizing backdoor. I'm not saying that it's going to stop backdoor. minimize it because more eyes will be on certain accounts with these shoes. So that's one of the main things that they want to go at it. I mean, there was a lot of pissed off people in this meeting. So, you know, Will probably
They're
got
not
more
gonna
input.
stop no damn backdooring, bro.
They're not.
They not. That's a lie.
They're always gonna find. They're always gonna find another way. There's always another way. There's, you know, when something comes up, then it's new and fresh. At first, it seems like it's working until they figure it out, and then once they figure it out, it's, you know.
Oh, go ahead, JB. I didn't mean to.
No, go ahead.
I got something funny. I'm gonna show the chat some real quick. You know how I know that what Nike's doing ain't gonna work? Let me show y'all one thing right here. They're gonna tell y'all right here that what Nike doing ain't gonna work. Watch this. I'm finna pull something up right now that's gonna show y'all, bro, that it's not gonna work. Watch this. You see the calmness on this man's face right here? Yeah. Dude, it don't look like he worried about nothing.
He's done. Because he knows none of us is acting crazy because we already, the people that's panicking is people outside of us that don't have the info. But, you know, and
Will Face is telling me everything. Will Face telling me everything.
The people are putting. Hopefully, Will could clarify this bullshit with these fucking numbers.
We're gonna get to that though, but I want Will to chime in, bro, because you guys know the most. Because Will posted it. Go ahead, Will.
This could be a good thing, or it could actually be a bad thing. I mean, a lot of people hate Snkrs app. I hate Snkrs app. It's a waste of time. They just want to get. They're getting the engagement, but people have lost hope in Snkrs app. It did start off being fun. People was at the beginning actually hitting on the sneakers. Not everybody, but people was winning a lot more than they are now. But now within the 11 years since they've created Snkrs app, it's gone down, definitely downhill, and it's not working. The servers, they have a problem with the servers. Just people issuing so many people having multiple accounts, and they can't get ahead of this monster that they've created. And it's mostly, the funny thing is, this is only happening on the US side. This has nothing to happen to Snkrs EU, Snkrs Australia, Snkrs Japan, and places like that in Taiwan. They don't have these issues. It's just us. And it makes total sense because we are the only people on this planet who is taking something like this and trying to turn it into a lifestyle career. Everybody else is like, you know, so when you sit around there and you got limited a shoe that has 5,000 pairs, and then you sit around there and you have over 50,000 entrants, I mean, it's kind of hard, and the service can only do so much. Now they're trying to downsize. Now there's like, they got people who are inside the company who definitely don't know crap about sneakers. They know how to run the apps, but it's just a big cluster fuck, bro. It's pretty bad. And they're over here trying to.
I got a question for you though, Will. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I got a question for you, bro.
Yeah. Just go ahead and ask the question, bro.
Because when you say that the app was this and the app was that, bro, who do you blame for that though? Do you blame resellers?
Well, first you're trying to sit around here and combat bots, but when people have technology, you got to remember technology keeps evolving, constantly keeps evolving. So right when you sit around here and think that you got one thing happen, here comes some more things and people at you. I mean, people got so many devices. They know how to change their IP address. They know how to keep one phone on Wi-Fi and one phone not on Wi-Fi, change the IP address over here, change one letter over here. There's all kinds of ways how you can trick the system. And that could just be for one person trying to hit on one shoe.
But who do you blame though? Everything that you just named, bro, unfortunately falls in the realms of a reseller.
Everybody's a reseller now, though, damn near.
And pretty much
groups and all of that is what's
no. Think about it. People are trying to say that it's not, but the times have shown you that people, you cannot. It's hard to say consumers have turned into resellers, bro. People are not standing in line because they really want the shoe like they used to.
They're looking at the price.
People are looking at, they go to StockX, they go to GOAT, they go to these things. Oh, I'm going to enter just so I can flip it. Okay. And you get these multiple entries. I wish there was a raffle program for people who really wanted the shoe, but a lot of these people don't want shoes like that, bro. How many hype shoes or decent shoes we seen that probably was going $30 over retail? How many times you see them out in the wild?
Yeah, you don't see no shoe out in the wild, bro.
Because consumers be into that. Okay, for a person like Alan, who's definitely gonna sit around there and wear the shoe, if those band ones was going $250 right now, they will be gone.
Yeah, he wouldn't even. Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah,
or higher.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's all kinds of things that's going into it, and plus on top of that, you also got different platforms that are allowing people to have access to. That's the other thing that Nike's having a hard time combating too, because you'll see sneaker YouTubers and other people tell you the last place you should go and get a sneaker from is Snkrs app. There's nothing beneficial when you win on Snkrs app. Nothing.
Yep.
JD Sports give you stuff. Flex app give you stuff. Like there's all these different type of things. Even on EQL, even if you sign up for EQL Plus, it doesn't enhance your chances, but I can enter once and I can go for 2 different sizes on one entry.
Yeah, but you know why people say, bro, make Snkrs your last damn line of defense, bro. It still all falls on in the hands of the resellers, bro. Resellers is the reason why I even say that, bro. Like I tell people, like, bro, if you go for this thing on Snkrs app, man, you best to make sure you going like all the raffles you can go for, do everything you can, and then Snkrs is where your back against the wall, bro.
I've always said that Snkrs is my last choice that I go to stuff, but it didn't used to be that way because there wasn't so many apps and things available back then. We got to understand 2015 to 2026, a lot of things have developed.
Bunch of apps came out
between that time. A bunch of apps in between that time. So Snkrs app also has to take accountability on the fact to where if they wanted it to be better, they should have sat around there and up way more stock onto the Snkrs app. We the top dog. Why am I going to sit around here and just have this shoe just be an EQL drop? And it's my product.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
You hurting yourself,
but here's
bro.
The thing, though, Will, you got people like Travis, bro, who want all his stuff on his site, bro.
But I can okay, but I can respect that one thing on it being because that's just more of like a tier 0 shoe, and most tier 0 shoes like that wind up being on accounts like that. We know for the longest time, I remember when I hit on the Travis Scott 4s, in 2018, on Snkrs app. There was more stock when a lot of the tier 0 shoes was going on Snkrs app. People were hitting.
Yeah,
they took that away.
Oh yeah.
They took it away. That's what I'm saying. Nike shot themselves in the foot doing that.
Yes,
it should be a golden rule, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest. Tier 0 shoes, bro, is the only thing that get people's eyes to pointing towards Nike. A general release on the Nike app, that ain't gonna do nothing because somebody can walk right into a sneaker store and see it.
Yep.
But these exclusives, bro, everybody and their mama eyes is looking for that. And they need to, if it's gonna be that way, it need to be solely in the hands of Nike. So if you're gonna see this, bro, or a release like this, bro, no more mom and pops, none of that.
That's one of the main reasons why they're creating that portion, that app that they are working on right now. And it's the main reason because Nike has watered down the spread of inventory among so many so-called tier 0 accounts. Because you got to understand, they send DJ Khaled's store, they send them pair, they send Fat Joe's pairs, they send this other tier 0 boutique pairs, and if the way they want to see it is, if the shoe is a SoFly shoe, it should only be sold on Nike and SoFly. Nobody else should have the shoe, right? Travis
and I
Scott,
agree with that. I agree with that.
I fully agree with that. Travis Scott, the shoe should only be on the Nike app and the Travis Scott app. Nobody else should have access or raffle to that shoe.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know what Nike mess up though, bro? They'll let Travis do his drop first. And that's their mistake, bro. If you want the most eyes on you, bro, you have to do it first. That's how things go in the sneaker community, bro. That go with all the releases. That's why everybody want to be first with the shoe. They want to show it first. And if Nike drop these hype shoes first, bro, that's even more eyes. I tell Travis, like, listen, bro, you gonna have to drop after us from now on. We're gonna drop the shoe first, bro. So we get them first looks. We get all that traffic, and then you can drop it.
Yep.
He could, because, and it makes sense, because you got to remember, it makes sense to do it that way. But because Nike is saying this is a person who I actually have a partnership with, I'm going to go ahead and give him that. Just for instance, for example, David Bluetowel and the Bluetowel SBs.
Yeah.
You know, the skate shops. His shop, before any other skate shops got it, was his drop, his release, did that. He had his the weekend before. Now it's the 8th. All the other skate shops got theirs. Then after the skate shops got theirs, now on the 12th, you got it on Snkrs app. That's their way of how they want to do things. I agree it should be the other way around. Totally agree it should be the other way around, but this is something that they're going to have to figure out.
Yo, to keep it a buck, in 2025, all 12 pairs that I have from 2025 drops, not one did I ever hit on the Snkrs app. That's
a problem.
EQL, everything.
That's a problem.
From AMA to the Mellow 12s to the Taxi 12s to the Rare Airs, everything. It was all on EQL. Not one hit. Yo, I have never, ever hit on Snkrs, bro. Ever.
For a regular GR?
Bro, nothing. I have never in my fucking life hit on Snkrs. I'm not
my last W on Snkrs app was the Lost and Found. That was the last W I got, was the Lost and Found.
Yeah, hey, shout out to my man Mr. Miller. He's not here, but we talk about this, and he's got his partnership with StockX. Snkrs app is the one app that you go to find to get sneakers that you never hit on Snkrs.
Yo, bro,
it's the most comedic thing ever. Like, why keep entering? It's such a toxic relationship, because we all know when we hear that got him sign, we're like, yes, and then our next one won't come for 18 months. So
now what you just said, see, why keep entering? And you know, we got a mixed crowd here with authentic guys.
It's the hopes that is your lucky day.
Yeah, so you got the retail guys, but then you got the guys with the UAs, like you just said. Why keep entering? A lot of people, bro, that went to the UA side, that was what they was thinking. Why do I keep entering? I'm not trying to make it a UA thing. I'm not trying to make it
I know,
but I'm just saying.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them. It is a deterrent. Now I will say this: it is a deterrent. You're doing everything you can, depending on the person, to actually go this route and hit on the shoe, and it's week or a month after month you enter a shoe and it's L. That bruh.
It gets exhausting.
That's
exactly why. That's exactly why I get mad when people say, "Move on to the next shoe."
Yeah, it makes you feel like it makes you feel like your money's not good enough. That's what it makes me feel like. My money.
Alan, I feel that frustration, because I don't believe that. I don't want to move on to the next shoe. I want this shoe. This is a shoe that I was trying to go after. So
I've been waiting 1 year for this shoe, and I can't.
And it's frustrating. Trust me. Listen,
you're talking to a man that understands.
I don't. Yeah, I know that pain very well. I know that pain very well.
Jordan 1 drops, bro, which was the Union Fragments and the fucking Virgils, bro. Will, you had me stressed out because you kept saying, "Yo, enter over here, enter over there." The Virgils, I entered 8 fucking raffles. L. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Do I got a black cloud over me? What's going on? I went to the Santeria, nigga. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna burn some candles, do some bullshit, because I got a black cloud over me. Do something, bro.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't been through none of that, bro. Okay, stood in line and stood in line for like 8 hours and watched the guy before me get the last pair. I done been there.
Yeah,
I done been there, bro.
You talking you talking, see, you sound you music to a person that wear UA's ears right now, bro, because I'm telling you, that has been the complaints of everybody that rock UAs, bro, or rock reps or anything like that. I even told you last week, though. I told Will this last week when me and Will was talking in a private conversation he and I had, and I was telling him, bro, I didn't know that this was going to happen to the Nike sneaker app, but I told him the reason and why I did not return to the Nike sneaker app, bro, because in, what was it, JB, 2015, when COVID hit and all that stuff took place, bro, and Nike just wasn't there for us. So now, bro, that I came and I got my UAs and stuff like that, bro, I don't have no need to go back. It kept me from going back. Like, I don't want to go back no more. You know what I'm saying? That was a reason for me not to go back, because now they're catching up. And again, I'm not trying to make this a conversation about UAs or
no, they're definitely catching up. Listen,
we can't. I as an authentic guy, I cannot sit here and act like I haven't paid attention to what's happening in the UA community. They have made leaps and bounds, and I don't even want to use the word scary. It's unfathomable how close and super close. Like I said, I call them my 98.5s. They're right there. And to me, a 98 is still an A.
Yeah, it's still an A. A 91 is still an A.
Yo, but again, that was just my only reason. And gang, again, chat, I'm not trying to make this a thing about UAs. I'm just saying, for me, that was a portion why I did not return.
But then again, I will make a point. I got so frustrated with that whole Will's fault. It was all Will's fault. I'm gonna blame it on Will.
What do you do?
Yo, he's sending them like
enter here, enter there. And bro, I got so fucking frustrated, bro, that I kept taking L's. That Mo, put me on the big screen, please, for one second.
Let me put him on the big screen real quick. Because panic set in, bro. Panic set in.
You know what, bro? Like I said, I was so frustrated, L after L, that look at the box right there.
Mm-hmm.
I still got him.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go another route. I get it. But I got that beautiful pair of that Virgil. It's so. See what I'm saying? I had to do it. See what I'm saying? And Mo knows. Hey, listen, I had to do it because I was so, bro, I have never been that fucking stressed out about getting a shoe. And I'm not even a fucking Jordan 1 like fan like that. But once again, all Will's fault.
Look,
Will set you up.
All Will's fault.
Listen. I worked my way into getting on the friends and family with Virgil's team. Just talking, that's just what I did. I talked my way into the situation. They wind up sending me the invoice, got it just like that. Okay. Doing the same thing with Nigel. That's another situation. But anyways, I think I was sending that to everybody. I must have sent as many people as I knew all the raffles that I can, because I want to see people hit for retail.
Oh, 100. Yes.
I want to see people hit for retail. You know what I'm saying? I don't just, think about myself. You know what I'm saying? What up, Snap? I want to, send people that stuff because I want to see them here for retail. I don't want nobody sitting around here and have to pay $700, $800, $1,200 for a sneaker. If I can help you hit for retail, I feel like I'm doing my job. And if you took an L, then you can come pay me. But I'm just saying, like,
hey yo, fuck you, nigga. Yo, after my experience, right? Yo, All-Star Weekend, I got every pair I fucking wanted.
yeah.
Had them early, nigga. I had them all. Bing, bing, bing. Whatever I wanted. All-Star Weekend. I'm like, yeah, nigga. You know what? I'm gonna have them before anybody else. Fuck these niggas. And then I seen all them links. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get these two. Bing, bing. Yo, seven entries. And I was heartbroken, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. We got him.
Man,
Love y'all, man. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Snap.
Y'all know when Snap come in, we have to, cause Snap be in and out, but he got his hardcore fans, bro, that be in here looking for him.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, we in this bitch. What's up, y'all? First of all, you guys look great like always. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, your favorite Jordan collector has fake Jordans. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about whatever his fucking name is. Ball Stubb's best friend. Ball Stubb's hero. Ball Stubb's hero got fucking fake shoes, bro.
Hold on.
Steph is going off, bro.
We gonna get into that a little later.
Go ahead, boss.
Get into
Hit him, boss.
He got fucking. I don't want to hear. He got fucking caught. And I saw Ball Stubb kicks like the post. So he agrees with whatever they said about that man, bro.
Listen, I'm here for the truth.
We all know if he would have had.
Want to get into it? Hold on.
Let's get into it.
Quick. Hold on. Let me do this real quick because I promised my guy JB and will do this before we get into it because they wanted to make sure everybody know what's correct when it comes to these Nigels and these Travis Scott drops because I know people are in here.
Yeah. That's first.
So let Will. I seen a certain somebody say it was 56,000 pairs. Can you and JB confirm this, bro? Was it for the? I think it's for the Nigels. They're saying it was 56,000 pairs. Is that worldwide? Is that Snkrs app? Do you guys have any information before we get off into this smoke?
Well, I'm gonna let you have this one because I already went off on my live, so I'm gonna let you have this one.
There's a decent amount of Nigels from what I've been hearing so far that his is on the 22nd on his specific raffle, rumored to be something on Snkrs later. But for the first initial drop, there's a lot of pairs on there. I'm not even worried about that drop. I'm gonna get my pair. I just want the clothes. But the actual Nigel drop, there's enter on go on his website. Be ready early in the morning. And good luck. It's supposed to be close to almost 60,000 pairs. That's what I was told, almost close to 60,000 pairs.
So this 56,000 could be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
Could
but
be.
it's not stamped in stone. What JB was saying, it's not stamped.
No.
Because what it was told Tuesday.
Good luck,
yes.
Man.
What it was told Tuesday, there's 2 drops.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Tuesday was 2 drops, and there's 1 restock schedule. It's in the board. 2 drops, 1 restock, and the restock's supposed to happen for 4th of July weekend. So 4th of July weekend, that's what they got scheduled for the restock for the Nigels. I don't know how many pairs it's gonna be because they didn't put numbers, but it's way more than 58,000 pairs. So
PSA.
Still ain't getting these.
PSA. You know what? You ain't getting them, bro. So if you want to get them,
you can come see me. You can come holler at me. I'll make sure that you're good. Go ahead.
Man,
shoot me a DM.
Stop. If you want to secure your pair, Bossed Up Kicks, bro. You feel me? Because you ain't getting them on your own, bro. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, you're not getting.
You won't be the only ones that will have them. So there's a few other individuals that are going to be having pairs. The pairs that are floating around right now. Listen to me.
I never seen so many grown men going crazy over some strawberry shortcake looking sneakers in my life.
You know about the prawn ass nigga.
Talking about Travis. We gotta get to the numbers too. We gotta
Them
get
goddamn white and pink shoes, man.
Stop
The
it.
Brink's okay. The white and
Stop
pink
it.
joints, they're for the girls, man.
Stop it.
So
Stop it.
Snap said the hell with the Travis. He rocking with Nigel on this in the month of May, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Nigel.
Y'all could go with those numbers if you want to, but according to what I was told, no, it's way more than that. So
Lost up kicks. That's what it is.
And when it comes down to the Travis,
who you got? Oh, you got them too. See what I'm talking about?
No.
When it comes down to the when it comes down to the Travis and that many pairs, bro, man, you better off. Your best friend might as well go ahead and be Aladdin. Okay, your best friend might as well go ahead and be Aladdin.
Wait, I have to pull people like this in the. What's it called? Hold on, my what he say? T Weezy. Is that his name?
I'm confused. Y'all
I'm
real
confused. Y'all wear real and fake J's.
Yes.
No, not all of us. Hold on,
not all of us.
Hold on, let me explain to T, because he may be new here. T.
Yeah.
This is a panel, bro. We put a panel together of everybody that's in the sneaker community. Will right here, Boss Dub Kicks, do not rock fake sneakers, bro. He is all authentic. Soul Sorcerer, he left because he's in his car right now. He is all authentic. My guy Snap went from flea market.
I wear whatever I want.
Yeah.
I wear real, I wear fake, as long as it looks good.
Right.
Hey, Weeby, as long as your mama likes how I rock the sneakers, it's all gravy. I'll wear them, all right? T Weeby gonna come over here and talk about fake J's and real.
No, he's not disrespecting subscriber. He's a new subscriber.
He got that fucking 1983 profile picture, man.
He
had to scan. That motherfucker. Wait. That motherfucker had to scan that picture. He had to scan that picture.
He's new. That's why I had to explain. Bro, we put
that shit looked like a Polaroid photo that he scanned on a fucking scanner and put it as his profile pic, bro.
Yo, Snaps, chill. He's new, bro. He don't know.
He don't know what's going on. We put a panel together, bro, of authentic people on one side and Rep and UA people on the other side. So when these conversations come about, bro, you got both crowds in here, bro, and we can debate and we can do it that way. You're not just gonna get one-sided stories over here. Like Boss Dub Kicks, he's all authentic. And there's a bunch of authentic cats in here, but there's a bunch of UA cats in here too. So it's just everybody that's in the sneaker community, bro. We all here together to debate.
Yo, bro. Unfortunately, that's my race brother, so I gotta claim him, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Snap crazy.
Flight school, bro.
When
I was a kid.
I could tell.
Okay. He went to flight school when he was a kid. Gotcha.
Oh, okay, that's dope, bro. That's what's up.
Dope.
That's dope, bro. That's what's up.
Now I need you to go to Photoshop school and get a better picture of it.
Snaps!
Man, leave
him alone, man.
Leave the man alone, man.
I couldn't help it. No, it's all jokes. It's all jokes. I just kidding. It's because I missed the whole hour of the show, so I had to come back with some good jokes.
Yo, please, anybody out there, do not take offense to Snaps, man. He's a comic.
Snap is gonna snap on you, bro.
It's just jokes. It's just jokes.
It's just jokes. I didn't mean it.
It's just jokes. It's not. No, nobody take it.
Please don't get Now that we got the Nigels out of the way, Travis numbers. Will just told y'all, bro. Expect a lot of those. Y'all might be able to get them. It's still gonna be a rat race, bro. I'm not taking any chances. I'm telling y'all that now, bro. I'm I'm gonna end up going the UA route first, but I'm still gonna go for the retail with these, bro, because my wife want a pair size 9.
Listen,
so I'm gonna be going for the retail pound the day of the drop.
Can I honestly give y'all just a little bit of hope on the times, because I've hitten on, you know, on the apps, you guys have seen me hit on his raffles and stuff like that, and I'll tell you, this isn't 100%. This isn't 100% foolproof. Listen to what I'm about to say.
Here's what you get. Here's what you get. Nigga, what? Fuck you.
I don't get nothing on that app.
This isn't 100% foolproof, but it has worked. Like I said, I was mentioning to it earlier. When you go on that app, when you first enter, when you do your email, do one with the Wi-Fi on.
And you gotta
enter again.
You gotta sacrifice the chicken. You gotta sacrifice the chicken.
That too. Cut it off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cut it off. All right. Then enter another email, a different email with the Wi-Fi off. Okay, because it changes your IP address and all that different stuff like that. If you're having multiple email addresses, you can just change the little name right here and there. Okay, I swear. All right, I'm not saying it's 100% proof, but the times I've hit,
you hit that way.
Chico,
I hit that way. I hit that way.
Chico,
I hit that way. I hit that way. I'm just being honest. I've hit that way. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't come up here and just be, I've hit that way.
Chico.
I wish I did that 2 weeks ago.
Segued into something else, but this nigga down here or over there, Snaps, started some bullshit talk, and then Will came in. But I want to hear what. Go back to what Snaps was saying.
What
about what?
All about your favorite sneaker collector. Fucking having fake shoes, bro. This guy was coming at Fat Joe. He comes at Fat Joe, and now he's faking the funk. He's faking the funk. His shit ain't even real.
Will. I want you to fuck with that. I want you to debate that because I want to give him the knockout punch. So please,
don't ever come at Fat Joe, Mr. Ready, Mr. Whatever.
Your stage.
All right. Should we? I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about this, okay? Because Kenny Gonzalez is a good associate of mine, close associate of mine, and me and him talk. We've talked about multiple things. Mm-hmm. He is one of the biggest sneaker collectors out here on God's green earth. He's collected plenty of crazy shoes, from PEs to whatever you got, you name it, to different memorabilia. Okay. The scandal basically is going about the last shot PEs, you know, basically 2 particular shoes that he got, but especially the Jordan 14 last shots that's supposed to be signed allegedly by Michael Jordan, Phil Jackson, Scottie Pippen, all those guys. And supposedly the pair that he had insured for $2 million actually might possibly be a pair that Michael played in and yada, yada, yada. That's the thing that's been going around. He's had this particular shoe right here. That's the shoe that is in his possession, besides the Jordan 13 cherries that he played in that series against the Utah Jazz. But that's the last shot 14.
Now, I want to say the allegations. After you give me all the facts, I want to say the allegations.
So from my conversation with Kenny and those who were in the chat, they saw the conversation, what I had posted. He is not going to go against his word. He has doubled down on his story about him getting these shoes and actually having these shoes and them being authentically signed by Michael Jordan and Phil Jackson and all those guys like that. That's his story, and he's sticking to it. All right. I asked him multiple questions about it. He doubled down on it. And my whole thing is, if somebody's going to double down on their story or whatever the case may be, I'm not going to call the guy a liar. I'm not going to call him a liar to his face. That's what he told me. And I'm just going to leave it at that from what he told me. Okay.
All right. The allegations So you know there's a lot of motherfucking investigators out there who be
That's what I'm
zooming in
saying.
on the shoes. They look all over they've been looking all over this shoe. And it was like, hold up, man. That shoe kind of looks brand new. It looks like it's fucking in good ass condition. Well,
It is.
come to find out, the Jordans that Jordan wore in the finals were all fucking creased up. You know that bottom part where the red is right there?
Yes,
That
yes,
Yeah.
part is
yes.
supposed to be all fucking creased up
Right
and
here.
fucked up. And they're like, wait a minute. This shoe is looking too brand new. This
Yeah.
doesn't match. These shoes don't match the pictures of the actual when Jordan is wearing them in the game. So they're comparing the footage, the real footage of the game with the sneakers on, and then looking at his sneakers. And so then this motherfucker ready, this guy Kenny Speedy Gonzalez, whatever his name is, he's like, yo, I actually saw Jordan sign it himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's going
How
on.
how about this? Mo, do you got the clip? Do you got the clip of Mr. Steve Grad? Me and him have had a conversation. I'm gonna have to post that later. Me and him have had a conversation. If y'all don't know who Steve Grad is, he is one of the best in the top elite memorabilia, autograph signatures. That guy has been labeled the GOAT when it literally comes down to autographs and things like that.
I've seen that.
Right.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay.
Yeah,
He is. There's a couple of. I talked to Mo behind the scenes. There is another guy cross seas who's even got a bigger name than that. And when I got the information on him, he wants to be remain nameless. I also have a good buddy in Chicago who was going to pull up tonight, but because of the fact that he's dealing with other circumstances, he wasn't going to be able to make it tonight. He's another guy from Chicago, big time. I also talked to what's his name, Michael Jordan Archives. Okay, talk to him. I've been busy on. So when I say I'm Batman, I sit around here and have these conversations with these people, and I can sit around here and tell you, chat. I want you to listen to me. Steve Grad, my good buddy AJ in Chicago. Okay. And the nemesis, who I call him Dr. Doom, who's cross seas, all three of them basically is saying the shoes that Kenny Gonzalez has, it's not the shoes, but the signatures is boo-boo.
It's fake.
It's fake.
Okay. What about the fact that they said that the sneakers aren't even the same size that Jordan wears? How about that one?
It's bro. I think this is all bad for Kenny, bro. I'm sorry. This is all bad for Kenny, man.
I got one thing to say though. Please let me in after balls.
Go for it. Go for it. Because I got more to say, but go for it. Go for it.
No. You have to finish what you gotta say before I say what
because here's the thing with it. When me and Kenny sat around and talked, he is I could tell from the conversation that we had that he's doesn't care what anybody has to believe. He's not here to change people's minds. He wants people to sit around there and think what they want to believe. He's more actually taken back. Now, I have to say this. For Kenny, he's actually a little bit more hurt by this. He's actually more hurt. He's actually more hurt in a way because there's guys who he didn't have to let enter his house for these different interviews. So
that's a great PR answer right there.
No, I'm just saying no. I'm just telling you what he told me. You guys seen it in the chat. I've sat around here and opened my doors and I fed people, and now when it comes around to this, everybody's pretty much got crickets. I look at that too. It's like the same people.
Well, we got to figure it out. Let me ask you something. When you first saw the allegations in the post, what's the first thing that came to your mind?
When I first saw the allegations on the post, it was just like, hey, you're going to have controversy to me when I believe that you're sitting on top. Because I felt like he's been talking about these shoes for over 12 plus years of having them. And his Jordan collection and memorabilia and different things like that. He has talked about this. So now all of a sudden, these guys want to come out. But once again, you got to understand this is a different world. You're dealing with people who deal with autographs and memorabilia, and then somebody who's in the sneaker world. So they're not even pretty much worried about him until he kept going on about it. So somebody, whoever it could have been, said, hey, check this out.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody threw something out there to somebody to be like, you know,
man, Joe sent the squad at him, bro.
Yeah, something ain't adding up, because he's had this shoe and been talking about his collection and all this stuff for 12 plus years, bro. Let me
just say this right here, though, Doug. Let me just say this real quick, bro. Looking at this shoe right now, bro, because this is on Steve Grad's YouTube right here. We're gonna tap in with him in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, there's no way in the hell this shoe right here played against Karl Malone and them fucking and the Utah Jazz, bro. There's no way that shoe would look like that. Jordan had to go against Karl Malone, bro, and them dudes in 98.
That shoe should have been like this.
Right, they were stepping on his shoe and everything.
Yo, hold on.
There's
3 different pairs worn in that game.
Whoa. Hold on. I got you right there, though, Evil. The pair that we seen that went for the auction was still one of the newer pairs that he wore. Both was new, remember? So
they were.
Why the other new shoe look beat the hell and this new shoe don't? It ain't like he had the shoe that went for auction. It ain't like he played in that shoe 2 games before that or prior to that. Both of these shoes were supposed to be worn in that game. One of them looked like it's been beat to hell because it went through Karl Malone. This one don't.
This one looked like it just came fresh out the box.
It don't, bro. It don't. I'm sorry, bro.
You guys' argument is very strong. I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm not disagreeing with it. You got one person who's sitting around here saying, this is what it is. This is what's happened. Y'all can say whatever you want. I'm not changing my story. Then you got the GOAT. Then you got the GOAT of authentication when it comes down to memorabilia and autographs. Who's been doing this? Steve Grad has been doing this for almost 30 years. He's seen it all. Okay. Yep. So I'm not going to sit here and say that he's lying either. Okay. I don't know crap diddly squat about how real MJ signature is supposed to look. I don't know. I'm not going to act like I do. But when I do look at the shoe, now hold on. When I do look at the shoe, it does not look like it's been worn by anybody. I will say that.
Facts,
bro.
Facts.
Been worn by MJ, bro.
I have one.
Go ahead, Evil.
No. Finish what you're saying, and I'll get to my part. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, bro, look up here around the ankle area, though, Will. They ain't even the one that sold in auction, bro. You could see Jordan's sock lint on the interior of it.
I'm not. You don't. What I'm trying to tell you is that. Okay. Yeah. Yes. What I'm sitting around here trying to tell you. Yeah, because I could bring out my 14s too, and around where JB's pointing at right there. Yes, you will see all kinds of wrinkles, all kinds of wear and tear, and everything like that. He's right, especially around there, around the heel, the bottom part. Okay, you will see all those wrinkles from just wearing on it, because the way how that shoe wears, most of the weight is more towards the back of the shoe.
Yep, and
you
missing creases right in the teeth.
And then the creases around the toes right there where JB's pointing at right there, you're going to see the wrinkles from the regular wear. That's just walking. You're going to see that.
And
now, like I said,
and I don't play ball on these are just come out.
Kenny has his story and he's sticking to it. Steve is not talking about the shoe itself. He's talking about the signatures.
Yeah.
And he's saying that is a shoe that was not even signed by him. Okay. Now, yes, to the eye, we can tell if a shoe is worn. We know guys wear socks. There's going to be lint around the sock liner, all kinds of stuff, creasing like that, this and that. Mm-hmm. So that's another story too. But he's going more like that shoe is not been signed by them. He kept looking at the other one. So yeah. So
my boss said it seemed to get a little too perfect. But guy, look. He even put 1998 final MVP. When have you ever known Jordan even sign something like that?
I know. I agree. the arguments that the chat and that you guys are saying, I do not disagree with. Not at all. I'm on the side of truth. I'm on the side of truth. I'm on the side of truth. But I cannot just say this now. But what if the story really was this? Mike had a pair just laying around. He went back to his locker room. Buddy was there. He just started signing stuff. And here you go. Because the picture that Kenny pulled out was Michael Jordan either pre-game or after the game when he was signing whatever sneaker it was. I wish we could roll the clip of that when Kenny's sitting around here saying, I was there when the shoe got signed.
Yeah, but Kenny changed his story too many times, bro. He said his brother gave him the shoe. He inherited the shoe through his brother. Then he later said that from the get-go. He said that from the get-go. Then he said, bro, I saw it get signed in front of me. And all like, bro, his whole story. And before anybody say anything, bro, I love the Perfect Pair. I love what he's done for the sneaker community and all that. I ain't got no smoke with Perfect Pair, bro. Love him. But this story right here, bro, is just, I don't know. Something about it is fabricated, bro. It's not making no sense. And then, bro, even like the dude was saying in this film right here, bro, like he said, his brother was there with the shoe. He had the shoe. He brought it to him. He saw it get signed. Bro, FaceTime didn't even exist in 1998. Nothing of that technology existed in 1998. So you can't even say that. So either you were there or you
wasn't.
Yeah.
You lived the moment.
So what does it do to his legacy if it comes out to be that the shoes are fake?
Kenny don't give a fuck about anybody's legacy. Kenny got more than enough money. He ain't worried about what anybody thinks about.
I want to make one point though.
Go ahead, Evil.
Get that shit off the screen, please.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Bring us all
I want to make this fucking clear. First and foremost, we know this is going on, and we are having a debate. You know what you will never fucking see is a motherfucking LeBron shoe having this conversation. Nigga, what?
Yeah, you know what? You know what, Evil? You know what? You know what, Evil? I would have a rebuttal. Hold on. Okay.
Damn, shots.
Bring him back. Where's Evil? Where did Evil go?
I don't. He may have a shoe signed with him and his son Bronny.
Oh, here go Allen. Allen's a fool.
Forget.
I haven't attacked you snap in a while, and somebody picked up. What is it? See, I haven't.
He was gonna drop the mic and just walk off. Like, dang, that's crazy.
I'm still watching live LeBron footage as we talk. He just played yesterday.
No, we played the refs yesterday. But anyways, Kenny, and when you talk about his legacy, what will this do? I think if I was personally Kenny, he doesn't have to do this, which I know he's not. You're gonna have to put this to bed. It's gonna go, it will go away, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you don't address it, and I hope this probably somehow, I think he doesn't care. He's got other stuff that he's going on with. He's been branching out, doing his thing. Kenny, you're still that guy to me in the sneakers stratosphere and stuff like that. Still one of the best collectors, hands down. But with this situation right here, it will start catching more fire to where people are going to start questioning everything. And that's what you don't want.
Right. They're going to question all of his fucking sneakers.
They're going to question everything. And Kenny, whether you like the naysayers or you can care less what they want to say, in this world of social media, man,
they're going to drag
people are vicious, bro. They're going to keep coming at you. And you don't have to say anything. But me, if I was you, I would, bro. Off the strength, I would put all this stuff to bed. You're going to have to say something, bro. You're gonna have to say something, bro.
I will do it on the biggest stage. I will call Complex and do an interview.
Because I talked to him, my buddies, and I said I would like to see Steve Grab and Kenny do an interview together. Talk about this situation. One interview. You can have Complex. You can have all these guys right here. You can have Nice Kicks. You can have all these guys. Sneaker Bar Detroit. Just have them in one room. Get just one interview and talk about it and put it to bed. That's it.
And who's
Grad,
certified?
I think Grad eat him alive, bro. Grad eat him alive.
Yeah, but I'd rather be eaten alive and know whether there's a chance of me saying, you know what? Because the timetable of this happening, this was going through the timetable of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? With all that fugazi stuff that was happening in Chicago. Okay. Operation Bullpen. Okay. So who's to say that this shoe didn't get confiscated somewhere around that or whatever the case may be? Okay. I'm just sitting around here saying that. We can try
and run some of his stuff. We can try and run some. This is Grad.
Run it. I want to because some of the chat don't know who Steve Grad is, and they haven't seen. He actually went as far as making this a video on his actual YouTube page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. If my damn internet don't.
I want to know who the insurance company is.
Where's Snap go?
The issues they had in the northern suburbs of Chicago, all the bad Jordan autographs I've seen through the years. This is what I would see. I would call these a finger roll. If these came in for submission, if I was doing my authentication work, I wouldn't have to check an exemplar. No need for that. I would just finger roll these things off. And let me just show you some real Jordan autographs. You can see here and here. You could take a look, and now take a look at the shoes again, and look at these shoes, and these don't jive. And I keep looking at them. And the one thing I'm going to go back to is I keep watching these videos, and you know what? I actually want to get to that because I think that's important that I get that out of the way first. So I go back 12 years. This was called a sneak peek inside the Perfect Pair Shoe Room Part 1 by Nice Kicks. And it's, somewhere about 5-6 minutes into the thing, they mention the shoes. Here's the clip.
These two pairs here. One was my brother's pair, God rest his soul. One was my pair. I reunited the pairs together as being Michael Jordan's personal pairs. One of his last pairs he ever used, or actually wore, was...
Is he wearing a LeBron jersey?
As you can see, my brother made the commemoration inside. Jordan shooting the last shot in the whole night. So this is something he made for the box, just for the shoes. This is my box I made for my shoes here. Again, signed by the whole team. Phil Jackson on the toe. Michael Jordan, everybody's there.
Okay, so now you see, they mentioned the clip. He doesn't really hype it up, though. He doesn't say, I had Jordan sign these. He signed them for me. They're worth all this money. It's kind of like they were my brother's shoes. That's always been the theme through it. Unfortunately, I believe his brother's passed away. They were his brother's shoes, and he has the white pair, so those are his. So, we talk about these things, and I see them through the years and stuff like this, and I don't like stories at all. I look at the autograph. I look at the autograph first. Now I'm looking at the story. So I start to watch the other videos.
Here we go.
The one that really was the firestorm here was the first one I commented on. That one came out, I think, about 2 months ago. The biggest sneaker collection on earth by Godsoul. And again, he really jumps into this hardcore. Listen to a few clips from it.
Came in and told me these were good and these were good. When we're talking sneakers, there's not many people that can show you those two. To tell the people about these, I've said it in the past, and I'll say it again. That's the final shot PD game worn from.
No way, bro.
And this would be worn just a few games before that because people don't realize the 14 really came out.
No way, bro. That's no way. This is probably a commercial or something like that. Oh, here we go.
Interesting, right? So he's talking about this at 52:19 in this video. He says the shoes got signed in front of me. I saw the whole deal go down.
These shoes got signed in front of me. I saw the whole deal go down.
Okay, cool. So he's vouching, saying he saw.
Now this is where I got my questions.
At 52:50, he says, "Here's the story. My guy was live. Well, it happened. I know the authenticity of it."
And you watched it happen? I've seen. So here's the thing. My guy was live while it happened.
So now we've changed our story again. So which one is it? You saw it happen in front of you, or you know the authenticity? So a guy got him signed, right? Or supposedly someone you know. Now, you weren't doing FaceTime in 1998. Specifically, when were the shoes signed? I mean, that's another thing here. So 31 seconds. we change stories here, and it's very interesting. And this is what really gets me. In all the videos, and there's another one that was done a month ago, and I have to find that too. So a month ago, he did another video saying these things are DNA proven. This is called the world's biggest sneaker collection. If I'm saying your name wrong, sorry. By
Well, hold on. I'm gonna pause this real quick because what you call it? Professor said the man said he saw. Hold on, Soul Sorcerer in the building. Soul Sorcerer just pulled up. Hold on, let me get Soul in here real quick. Get Soul Sorcerer in here because this was something big too.
Yo, what's up?
This was something big too. Where he said, what he FaceTime or something? The man said
he saw it. No, he said he didn't say FaceTime. He said he saw it live.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Like we said though, FaceTime and that technology did not exist in 1998.
The internet was only 4 years old.
He saw it. No, he said he saw it on AOL. He said, wait. He said something about that. He saw it on AOL, Yahoo Messenger.
Yeah.
Remember, in '98, the internet was only 4 years old.
Internet was. You're right. Right.
I'm gonna say one thing.
FaceTime.
Can I say one thing though, real quick? I was talking to Boss Stub the other day too. Was it yesterday, the day before? When he said he got him DNA match. And somebody out there said, "Oh, what the fuck? In 1998, there was no DNA," and I called cap on that because that was the year that I was about to get out of the federal prison system, and everybody had to get their blood taken because they had your DNA shit. So you know what? That was a thing back in 1998.
And it's also a thing that they do to authenticate products in the autograph industry and memorabilia industry. They have these things where they do actually DNA match and stuff like that. They do that. That is a thing. I don't know if it was a thing back then, but I know they do it now.
So I don't know because I heard somebody in this, some big YouTuber, whoever the fuck it was, saying, "Oh, what do you mean 98? There was no DNA." I called cap on that because I was fucking there, nigga, and I got pricked with a needle.
Wow, got you. Well, listen, listen. We're all glad you're home now. But the important thing about this story is that he's saying this man changed his story 3 times about whether he saw it or he saw somebody else do it. That's the main fact right there.
You are a LeBron fan, and LeBron will never be in this conversation.
Well, actually, LeBron hasn't retired. Listen here, Rico Suave. LeBron. Hey, listen.
Hey, just watch. Shush.
Listen. First of all, LeBron hasn't retired yet. Once LeBron retires, then the conversations will happen. Now, bring Big Evil, enlarge Big Evil on the screen.
Nigga, LeBron retired 10 years ago. He just don't know it. Stop it.
Listen.
Stop it.
Listen.
Stop it.
Hold on.
I don't want to hear it.
Evil. Just because you look like Don Omar today, I mean that's a fresh haircut too. You look like a reggaeton artist right now, and I can't even kiss you, my brother.
That's Anuel right there. Anuel.
Yo.
Double A, Anuel. That's Big Evil, Anuel.
He look like a reggaeton artist.
Yo, this motherfucker got waves, bro.
He got Anuel.
Shit look clean, bro. Shit look clean, bro.
He got that John
Washington Heights.
Oh my God.
55 years old, nigga.
No, you look great. No, listen. One thing, I don't care about your taste in shoes and athletes, but you are a fresh motherfucker, Evil. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You look great. You look great.
Look sharp,
Snap,
bro. Look
stop
sharp.
Snap, stop it. Get back to the subject. Let's go.
My God.
Come on.
All right, let's get back to it. But yeah, but he did change the story. Snap was about to say he changed the story several times, bro. He did change the story several times. This whole technology that Kenny was talking about, bro, did not exist. Just like my guy in the chat said, bro, how you FaceTiming on dial-up? it ain't possible, bro. So it's I don't know, bro. It's just a lot of gaps in his story.
Listen,
man.
So we all know the sneaker is real. The guy saying that the autograph is real. All right, listen, you didn't get it in person. It's not the game worn shoes. Michael Jordan probably did sign the shoes, and you probably got it sent to you. That's it. All right, own up to that fact, man. And you know, all he has to do is say, I was talking shit, man. These aren't the game worn shoes. These are some other Jordan shoes that he had in his closet, and he gave them to me signed. Boom. That's it.
I'm honestly give you my truth to the whole situation and the scenario. Kenny is a very reputable sneaker collector who has an awesome collection. We can agree on that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Of things. We can all agree on that. But I believe that this story has gotten so deep to where we will never, ever really find out the real truth. More likely, from what I'm saying, is probably from Kenny's side. From Mr. Steve Grad, from his knowledge, he's going based off of the signatures. So
yeah,
that's his whole thing. That's what he does. He is the elite, the cream of the crop when it comes down to this. So if that man is coming, I'm gonna say this, I'm being brutally honest. If Steve Grad is looking at an autograph signature thing by Michael Jordan, who has seen thousands of them, he knows what to look for. And if he's saying that is fugazi, I'm going to have to stand with him on that in that particular realm.
And Mo, somebody wants the
that's Trash. Yeah, Trash want to chime in on this real quick. I just sent him the link just so if you want to chime in real quick. Yeah, Will, remember me and you was talking about
I want to know what Soul Sorcerer thinks, because that motherfucker can see fakes from a mile away. So Soul Sorcerer, tell me your opinion about it, brother.
Oh yeah. You can ask Soul Sorcerer.
He's probably going to.
Soul Sorcerer doesn't know about the autograph. He knows about the shoes.
I want to know about Soul Sorcerer.
The shoes real.
But Soul Sorcerer, with his knowledge, he would know. From as long as he's been on this, me and Mo talked about, he's probably going to hit on the same thing that me and Mo talked about earlier. Once you've seen something, you know what to look out for.
Yeah.
Bro, this dude right here done seen 1,000 Michael Jordan fucking signatures, bro. He knows what to look for. He knows what to look for.
Yo, that dude right there is who Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
They call him.
They call him, yeah.
That's that man right there, bro. For real.
I don't know anything about signatures or anything like that, but like you said or whatever, like I know about shoes, so like I know how to authenticate shoes right off the rip or whatever. So this guy seems to know a lot about signatures because Pawn Stars hires him, right? From what I've heard. So I think this guy's word is good.
You're talking almost 30 years.
So 30 years. Do you think that those are Michael Jordan worn shoes or just another pair of Jordan 14s?
I really couldn't give you that answer. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
That's where I'm at.
There you go. Perfect.
That's where I'm at, because I'm like, will we ever really get the truth? I have to be honest with you. Will we ever really get the truth? Because shout out Average. I think because of the fact to where, once again, I showed y'all the receipts. You got one person saying, this is it. I stick to my guns. Ain't nobody going to change my story unless it's me. And we've seen him do that 3 different times. But what I'm saying is that's what he said. And then I have the cream de la creme of authenticating signatures, and he's saying those are fake. So we're stuck in purgatory, fellas.
Yes,
that's just me. We're stuck in purgatory.
Bossed up, you are 100% correct.
Yo, somebody put Somebody put "Kiss Me Through the Phone" was the first video FaceTime call.
It was. Yeah, Soldier Boy was the first to ever FaceTime.
There we go.
I want to ask the chat though. Who in the chat believes that this autograph is authentic? Is that anybody in the chat that believes this autograph is authentic? And in the chat, who in the chat believes that it's fake?
At the end of the day, Michael Jordan will be able to say, "Yeah, I signed those shoes," or "I know I did not sign those shoes."
No, Michael Jordan won't remember that shit. No, hell no. There's no way he could remember that shit, bro. No way.
The signature, fam, not the shoe. The shoe is probably real, but the signature to me is definitely fake.
He ain't fucking senile, bro. He knows if he's signed or not.
No, he does not remember that shit. That motherfucker was on Hennessy, drinking Hennessy and smoking a cigar after that fucking game. He don't fucking
I'm on Hennessy right now.
Shout out Bay Area.
I don't know what I did yesterday.
Real talk. Shout out Bay Area Team Hennessy because that's what we do. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on a second, fellas.
Oh,
hey, King Bobito, let me answer your questions. The shoes the players wear is not the same that you get on retail. Just so you know,
that is true. That is true. Now that's a fact. That is true.
Oh, that's a good fact.
It's not the same shoe. You're getting a watered down version of what they get.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been paying a lot of attention. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. Keep going. My bad. No, go. My bad. I thought you were done.
No, go ahead. So got it. I was just answering his question.
I was just saying, I was trying to catch up to speed or whatever. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to this or whatever. Is there any proof, or pictures of anything where like this last shot 14 is, given to whoever Kenny bought it off of or something like that, or any pictures of Jordan or
quote unquote DNA, supposedly.
Okay.
I'm sorry, bro. There's that.
That's it.
But that was
my thing is that Kenny is saying that, but the thing is, the hard questions that I always want to ask is, who is the person who sworn to say that these are legitimate and who signed off for the certificates? Because the certificates in an insurance company, because the certificates that he had, y'all saw the video with Nice Kicks where he had like all the jerseys from the All-Star game and different things like that, and he's at these different certificates and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That was something that happened in 2012 or whatever like that. My whole thing is, I would like to see. Okay, I agree with that, Professor JB. If he says it's not right, he would only know. But sometimes we can't rule out the room of sometimes somebody actually getting it wrong.
Yeah, for real.
I wasn't talking about the signature though. I was talking about the shoe itself, like what Snap had asked me or whatever. Because like now Snap asked me if the shoe was authentic or whatever. So I was saying, because I go off receipts, was there any proof of Jordan taking that shoe off his foot and giving it to whoever the hell did? Besides that DNA shit, because that shit can be, I don't know, that shit can be manipulated, to be real with you. And pictures can be manipulated too now with AI or whatever. Snap has proved multiple times the pictures can be manipulated as well.
His first comment on that shoe, if you go back and watch years, I'm not talking about last year, I'm talking about 3 or 4 years ago, and you watch his interviews. Supposedly he said that shoe was, first of all, DNA match. Second of all, he saw it in person, right? And then the third thing is, if that shoe is insured for $2 million, somebody somewhere, I don't know where, because I'm not that industry, but somebody somewhere must have said, "Yo, this is authentic, and we're gonna put a $2 million coverage on that shoe." So let's talk about that.
How do we get a secret?
So here's something to rebuttal that. They showed pictures of when Michael Jordan was wearing the shoe in the game, and the shoe had creases on the bottom, crazy creases on the bottom of the sneaker. And the sneaker that this man has in his collection looks like the shoe hasn't even been worn.
Hold on. If you follow the story the right way, and Jordan never wore one pair throughout a whole game. It was warm-ups, first half, second half. And he said it. He don't know
6 pairs of shoes. Yeah, he don't know which one.
Yeah, but
Evil, during the whole fucking game, he was active. He was. You mean to tell me when he did that crossover on Brian Russell and took that shot that the sneaker didn't get creased up?
Bro, hold on. Just listen. Jordan never wore the same pair of shoes throughout a whole
I understand, but what I'm trying to tell you is that in the whole game he was active. He was. You mean to tell me he gave him the pair of shoes that he wore on the bench, and he was just he said, "Hey, take these shoes off my feet and let me put on the ones that I'm gonna crease up."
Listen. Before you talk, Kenny has always said, "I don't know what pair this is." He has said it.
He did say that.
Warm up. Was it first half, or first quarter, whatever it was?
What I'm trying to tell you is that no matter what time it was, no, you listen to me now, Evil. You listen. Evil.
Bro, a warm up shoe is not gonna be creased like a game.
Yes, it will.
Hell no.
Yes, it will.
If you're warming up, doing your shit, it's not gonna be creased like if you were playing a game.
Can I say this?
His story was
you're not Michael Jordan though. You're not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was going hard in the fucking warm-up.
Hold on, real quick. Y'all forgot about what JB said, and it's a lot of truth. We have to remember when they make the actual shoes for the players, okay? We are getting copycats. Same with the jerseys. The materials and how they make these shoes for players who are doing that, it is totally different. Okay?
Yes.
All right. That is a lot of truth to it. How when Michael's out there in a 13 and a 13 and a half, okay, the materials and the shoes that he's got is not what we're gonna get. And that has a lot of truth to it. Okay. Even the shades of the shoes.
So we've been getting fake the whole time.
Okay.
I forgot. We got an actual real scientist in our panel. What do you think, bro?
He's talking about.
I want to let the scientist talk.
It's called common sense. It ain't science. It's called common sense, bro. If you're a human being, an adult human being, you have common sense.
You guys gotta seem to understand the shoe that the players get is more like a prototype that has been maximized to sustain the game time, because that's how they get a feedback on the shoe. Whether the shoe is gonna hell, not what you get to the public. You are not putting the type of strain that these players are.
JB, if that's the JB, but if that was the case, they wouldn't have to wear so many fucking shoes during the game.
Bro, we are politicking with a fucking Jordan hater, bro. We're not gonna win, bro.
No, this has nothing to do with the hate towards Jordan.
Stop it.
No. Listen, if the shoes, you listen to here, Evo. Compadre, you listen here. Listen, if the shoes were made to be indestructible or whatever other different material, they would not have to wear a bunch of pairs during the game. They would just wear one fucking pair.
It's only a handful of players that do that. Not every NBA players.
Listen,
there's players.
What Vault say?
Okay. Here's my question. Here's my question about the whole situation.
Bro,
that's going off for receipts.
Jordan Vault right there.
If you had the ability to get something signed by Jordan, right, or he gave you the shoe off his feet, whatever, wouldn't you be taking a picture? Especially, didn't he say he saw it in person or whatever? Kenny said he saw it in person, or the person. Wouldn't you be getting it in person? Okay, his brother. Okay. So wouldn't you take a picture?
I mean, this was 1998, though.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
I'm going on for years, bro. when I meet a celebrity or whatever, you take a picture with them usually. It's just a status thing, right? So I'm not doubting Kenny though. I'm really not doubting Kenny, to be honest with you. I think
I'm
Kenny
not
has
either, bro.
A lot of connections, and if anybody could have a shoe like this,
it would be him.
It's him, or it's like PG knows, or it's like somebody in that area.
And then
going off of receipts, I would take a picture or a video of Michael Jordan taking it off his phone.
Right. He had 3. The guy, whoever got the shoe signed had 3 opportunities for pictures. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Phil Jackson. You mean to tell me he didn't take a picture with any of those 3 motherfuckers?
But I don't think Jordan. I don't think Jordan's a big fan of taking pictures.
Bro.
He's not, bro.
He's not, but people still take pictures of him.
Yeah, no, but he doesn't like.
Like I said, I'm not doubting Kenny or whatever. I don't have enough information or enough proof for me to even my opinion to even be relevant within this. But I'm just telling you how I would feel if I was in the shoes. I would have got the picture. That's my proof of something. That's
correct. You know what? Let's just wait to see what this unfolds because we try to solve a mystery.
Nothing
is not even there. All the
nothing is going to unfold from it because here's the thing. Kenny is not going to change his answer. I would like him to personally for it being something to just put this to bed, but he doesn't have to. He's sticking to his guns. Okay?
I'm gonna tell you,
and I respect that as a personal choice for him. But if it was me, which is not, I would go about it in a different route. Kenny's my guy, but like I said, will we ever get the full truth? Kenny has his truth. Steve Grad has his truth as far as being, you know what I'm saying, an autograph guy who does that. So,
because I know if Evil,
the world will never know.
I know if Evil was at that game, he would have got his forehead signed by Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah. Yo, you know what? And there'd be a tattoo right there, nigga. Tattoo.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Yep.
But hold on. No. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. We're talking about 1998, bro. We ain't talking about now. I know that y'all younger niggas don't know what it was back then. Y'all used to iPhones and beep. If you go back and watch, just go back. You know what? Stop right now. Let's stop talking bullshit. Go watch all his videos from back in the days. This nigga never wanted to be famous, bro. It wasn't him. He never wanted to be put out there. It was his wife that put his shit out there. So he's been collecting shoes. Boss, am I right or wrong?
You're right. Kenny didn't want all this. It was his wife who did all this. Yeah.
Now, but what Snap is saying, though, his brother was the one that got the shoe. He had multiple opportunities to get photos of Michael Jordan, Phil Jackson, and all these cats that signed that shoe.
You can chill.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna ask this. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. If you happen to be somewhere close to a locker room, if you're happen to be there, and Michael Jordan is walking out, okay, so that would mean that Kenny, or should I say Kenny's brother, would have to also have somebody with him to take a picture of him right next to MJ signing that thing right there. Okay. Now, I don't know too many. Now, hold on. I was in high school in 98. I was a senior in 98. I don't know too many of us who was walking around with a Polaroid in our pockets just ready to go.
No, exactly.
So when a situation happens like that and you happen to be in the building, the only thing you're going to have is a story of what you watch went down.
Time out. You're not just time out. You're not just time out, boss. Let me rebuttal that. You're not just any ordinary person. If you're at the finals, game 7 in Utah, close enough to get to. If you're close enough, you're gonna have your Polaroid ready. You're gonna have that disposable camera.
What I'm sitting around here trying to say is. What I'm trying to say is he went ahead. Okay, he went ahead and supposedly his brother got the shoe. What I'm sitting around here trying to think is whoever his brother got the shoe from, he said his brother got the shoe. Okay. So I got a question. Okay, there's more to the story that's missing. There's so many holes in this story. My brother got the shoe. Okay, but who was with your brother when he got the shoe? There's gotta be more to it. It's so vague, bro.
Okay, rest in peace to his brother. Rest in peace to his brother. Or I don't know if he's dead or not. Okay, his brother's dead. Okay, listen, his brother lied to him. His brother told him. His brother gassed him up, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All this proves is that everybody up here in this panel, everybody here, has access to the business chat. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a post put up. Was it yesterday or today? I don't know. About the whole conversation. What's going on? Nobody's reading this shit, bro. About the real story, how this happened. Nobody's fucking doing their reading. Yo, bro. Come on, man.
I have one last rebuttal or whatever. It's my last thing. It's a question, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because I literally was born in 1998, so I don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Okay, yeah. So y'all can laugh all you want, okay.
He was a baby.
when people proved like old memorabilia and stuff like that, right? You know, like for authenticity, isn't pictures and proof how you usually prove that stuff?
Yeah, the only problem is check it out, guys.
Around the same type of thing, right?
You can't take a picture, man, back then of MJ. He wouldn't allow it. But go ahead.
Look,
come on.
Hold on. I don't know that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
There's a camera. 1998, right? 1998, when the playoff was happening, there was only one digital camera. There was only one digital camera Canon had released. There was no camera phones. So I don't know where FaceTime or Live he was at. So
FaceTime did not exist.
So I'm gonna read something to y'all. Right? The first camera phone, right? The first camera phone was in June 1997 by Phil and Ken, right? And then the only digital camera available in 1998 was the PowerShot A5 by Canon. And that only had 810,000 pixel sensor, which is fucking 8 pixel.
Yes, sir.
So even if you took a picture of it, it'd still be bad quality and everything.
Yeah,
well, but at least he'll have bad quality picture is still proof, though.
What I'm trying to say is, when Michael Jordan, when those guys walk through that hallway, and if they decide to take off a shoe, and sign it to somebody, or sign it right there in front of somebody and give it to somebody, okay, and how crowded that hallway and locker room and all that stuff is, bro. You're talking about a different type of access to be in the locker room. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So then if that person who had the shoes probably was a friend and met him outside and was like, look, bro, I got these game worn shoes. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, you want them? 15 grand. Cause he said his brother paid 15 grand for him.
Correct. Yes.
So somebody else got those shoes gifted from him. His brother happened to be in the vicinity, right there, right there.
Right.
He paid 15 grand for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing that I will say is these things happen fast too. Like when a celebrity signs something for you, it happens fast, right? It happens quick, you know, because they're on the run, right? Like when
they're on
the run, right?
So here's the other thing. So every MJ signature is always the same, because if all 8 of us up here, 8 of us was to write our signature, is all of them going to look the same? I just played a game. Hold up. I just played a game. I got adrenaline coming. I showered. Is my signature with whatever type of Sharpie, is it going to look the same as it's signed on something?
All right.
I don't
Bossed
know.
up. Bossed up.
I got terrible handwriting.
Bossed up. That signature on that particular shoe did not look like in a rush type of signature.
That's perfect.
That looked like he took his time to sign that shoe. That signature
Then what
doesn't
about the
look like a
jerseys
rush.
then?
That did not
What
look
about
like a
jerseys,
rush job.
I'm with Snap.
Yeah.
Hold on, Trash. Let me let Trash. Trash wanted to come up here and say something to the panel real quick.
Yeah, Mo.
Hey, how old is everybody up in here?
I'm 46.
I'm
43.
I'm
I'm the
64.
oldest. I'm the oldest up in here.
You got the New York nigga. He's the oldest.
I'm 55.
He from
Holy
Boston,
shit.
bro.
Hey, I'm about to be a grandpa in 2 months, bro. So I feel you.
I've been a grandpa 4 times.
Yo,
already.
Trash. You
Jesus
sound like you
Christ.
20. You sound like you 30 years old, though, my brother.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm 44 up in this bitch, bro.
Oh wow. Okay, Doug. Congrats to you, brother.
Come on, Trash.
Yeah, I guess because it's I don't know, because I'm a white trash bastard and I stay plastered. You feel me?
Oh, you are you Italian, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm Polish, Irish, German, and Lithuanian.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all types of fuckery. Like I'm a fucking mutt, bro.
What you got on the topic though, Trash? What's up?
Hey, Mo, I'm gonna tell you like this, dog. Like the other day, I was on my rant and I was drunk as fuck. I drank a fifth of fucking Johnny Walker. I came up on this bitch. I fucked up that day. I said that it was Foot Locker on Michigan Avenue. It's Nike Town on Michigan Avenue back in the 90s. When I was talking about we were camping out and all that, like before all the reseller bullshit and when fakes were fakes, they looked like clams, they were grass cutting joints. You feel me? I went on my little rant, you know what I mean? But I wanna redact my statement because I was drunk and I was fucked up. I said Foot Locker on Michigan Avenue. It's Nike Town. And back then they had tubes, bro. The motherfucker would be in the basement and they would get a call on their little walkie-talkie. And you're up in there. It was like 5 floors, bro. They had all white Nikes in the fucking glass cases. When you're going up on the escalator, it was all fancy and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
Trash,
they had
Trash,
tubes
we're
in it.
talking about an autograph
Yeah.
right now. Trash,
Them turkeys is crazy, homie.
Hey, I'm getting to that, bro. Let me speak,
Okay.
bro.
Go ahead.
In that escalator that you're going up with all the white shoes, every single one
Yeah.
was fucking signatured, bro.
Really?
Look it up. Chicago
Yeah.
Nike Town when they first opened up, bro. I ain't bullshitting.
But we talking about signatures by Jordan, though, bro.
Yeah, that was
By
him.
Jordan. Jordan,
Yeah,
he had the white collection.
He had the restaurant across the street, bro. Like, I mean,
the
come
white
on.
collection.
So let me
Yeah.
ask you this, Trash. Do you believe that Perfect Pair got the finals
Snaps, get your boy, bro.
last shot?
No, I do not. I do not.
so
He got
read
look
Robert's
at
comment. My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Read Robert's comment. That's a homie. He just did some research about it. The first digital camera.
regardless of whatever anybody does, this is my thing. If they have it and it's graded and they have it coming from Sotheby's, then that's just you paying money for Sotheby's to say, yeah, it's legit. It's not legit. You don't know that. You're
I've heard
paying
that.
somebody. You know what I mean?
I've
So
heard
how can you even follow? So you have to have like people like us in this chat. We're like what, 3 decades deep plus. So we know what time it is. So you got a dude that's like Happy Gilmore. I found a Jordan fucking signature, and then they come through, and it's like, what? Next dude gets got, and I don't know, bro. That's just my opinion. I don't trust signatures, bro. I got signatures from NASCARs and fucking NASCAR drivers, I should say, and NBA players and baseball players. I got a Minnie Minoso signature on a Cooperstown hat, bro. Like, I was there. I got pictures. I got the dirt from Sox Field and all that. Like,
So let me ask you this,
signatures
though,
are
Trash.
weird.
Let me ask you this though, Trash. Do you think that he should have had this thing photographed or recorded, bro, at the time?
I would have asked for
I'm
Polaroids.
a buzz Will. I'm a buzz Will real quick. Pause. He said that his brother was there, because I'm going back to what Snap was saying, right? He said that his brother was there and he saw it, which means there was a device there with a camera on it.
Yeah, but you got
if there
verbal,
was
but where's the
device there
Polaroid?
with a camera on it, he could have
That's
took a picture.
But that's what I was trying to say. If
Yeah.
he went there should have been a camera behind him to take that. I said that.
We're old enough to remember Polaroid, bro.
Yeah, that's what
Where's
I'm
the
saying.
Polaroid?
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said Are we going around carrying this thing in? It'd be one on our chest, the big one on the chest, the big joint. And then they started getting the ones from Walgreens and CVS and the other joints.
That's the one. That's the one they would have had. They would have had that one right there.
The wind-up one right there. Click, 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 click.
Hey, remember y'all remember the one shot?
Yeah.
The one shot was blurry as hell.
Hell yeah.
That was the one you take to Six Flags.
To sporting events, they weren't bringing them the big Polaroids. They had the small carton Kodak Fuji film.
I remember
it was in
the ones you can get for
box.
like $6, and they had a 3-pack and all that shit. It was
the picture still.
You know what I'm saying? So you're talking about signatures. Like, let's be real about it. You feel? I mean, come on. Unless you got like the professional dude who's getting the Michael Jordan dunk from '88. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him and his camera. But like, come on, like, let's be real.
So Trash, you on our side with this, bro? You saying that the autograph is not authentic? And
it's bullshit.
It's bullshit. There y'all go, man. There y'all go. Trash. We appreciate you for joining the panel, man. I'm gonna get you.
Told you. Hey, I told y'all better get used to me. Wait till I go live and you see my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Paul.
You just get the voice right now. I'm pulling Batman Vu. Come on. Come on.
Trash, it was an honor. It was an honor to have you on our show. I never thought I'd ever be able to speak to Michael Rappaport in my life. Thank you, brother.
Hey, he ain't got shit on me because I ain't a Jew. I don't eat latkes and I don't fucking eat matzo soup. You feel me?
I'm
gonna get Trash back down in the damn chat.
I drink whiskey and fucking drink Coke, bro. Fuck that shit. Like, nah. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. Hey, but I love some Jew food. Let me get some Jew food. It's all good.
Let me get Trash. We're gonna holler at you. I gotta get you back down this thing so we can get up out of here. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Gucci.
Yeah, we done.
Gucci.
We done.
That's
We
my
done.
guy,
This
man.
out.
Trash be doing his doggone thing, bro. I give him that. Trash be doing
Hello.
his thing, man. He was drunk as hell last time he joined the damn live. He was drunk.
Oh, that shit was funny, bro.
Take it. Evil was
Drunk
like
the last time and perks this time. Nigga, what?
That's crazy.
Fuck, man.
I got one more question for you. One more
All right,
question
go for it.
What you got?
You know, talking about the cameras.
Don't get on
proof,
Will
right?
pissed off,
There's
bro.
other autographed Jordans, right? That were autographed from Michael Jordan.
Yes.
There's pictures of those being autographed by him as well.
Mm-mm. He ain't have
No,
no pictures.
there's
of that
never
either.
been. There's nothing of him signed. Then there is a possibility that his signature might be real.
Yes. Listen.
Because if there's not any other pictures of, and there's a bunch of other autographed Jordans that were proved or deemed authentic or whatever,
The whole
and that
point of
proves
this
that
question to me
Big
is
Evil is correct. Well, I mean, I didn't say Big Evil wasn't correct, but Big Evil seems to have a lot of knowledge when it comes to Jordan not taking pictures. So does Will.
no.
So
What I'm trying to say is what we're trying to say is that, you know, people are trying to make Kenny out to be some villain. Remember this, bro. This nigga is a millionaire, bro. So
absolutely.
He might have got. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
It
think
happens. Yeah, it happens.
Something happened that it's fugazi. He didn't do this. He did not do this intentionally. Maybe he got. We all get got, bro. It doesn't matter, man.
Time out. Did he say he got? Wait, time out.
Huge reputation of having crazy stuff. So that is also why this could be an authentic autograph because of
time out.
He has one-to-one blackout Oregon PE lows that nobody didn't even know existed.
Time out, guys. With what time? With what time would he got these shoes signed when they won a championship? They got champagne pouring around. This man just played 48 minutes. I mean, how the hell did he get these shit signed?
I don't know, but I honestly gotta say this. I really gotta say this. It's easy for a lot of people to come out here and say fake.
Yep.
3 months ago, was anybody saying it was fake?
Nope. No.
When he did, I need people to understand this where I'm coming from real quick.
Let's go, boss.
Okay, no, hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Say it.
When he did the nice kicks thing, nobody said it was fake.
Nope.
When he sat around there and did Common Hype, nobody said it was fake.
Nope.
When he went ahead and did Got Soul, nobody said it was fake.
Nope.
Okay, in smaller different interviews, because Common Hype has went there and did, and then Rami did his. Nobody said it was fake.
Nope.
Steve Grad, this ain't a shot against him because he's doing his job.
Mhm.
But before this, these same people who were saying it was fake was burping and gulping and saying Kenny's this and Kenny this and that. And the minute some crap like this comes out, y'all want to run y'all mouth and say that is fake. Man, y'all, the wind blow this way, y'all on this side. The wind blow this way, y'all on that side.
You know why though?
Let's cut it now. Let's cut it out, man. Let's cut it out. I'm not with that, bro. Let's cut it out. Let's cut it out, man. I'm not with it because the same guys who should be sitting around there defending him, who he opened up their home and did all this stuff, ran up all the views, got all kinds of paychecks and all kinds of stuff like that, and they don't want to come out and do anything. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not with it, bro. I'm not a fan of that at all.
You are being too nice, bro, because you said bumping and garping. I would have said sucking his dick, nigga.
Okay.
Hold on. What?
Because I'm just being real. JB got to say something. I'm sorry, JB, but that's just how I personally feel. Y'all phony as hell. Y'all hella phony. I'm not with that. That's hella phony shit right there. Okay, because y'all would see his post and flame it. The minute this comes out, y'all doing it. And you know what's the crazy thing that's gonna happen? When all this shit blow over, y'all gonna be back to burping and gulping on this shit. Save the phony shit, bro. Save it. I'm not with it, man.
Something that I'm not
with it.
Explain to you guys. I've been in a few NBA games. Players, right? Players, an hour, 2 hours before the game, a lot of times memorabilia places have them be there sign stuff, right? The reason why they haven't signed stuff is because either they're going to auction it off or they're going to donate it to somewhere, a hospital or whatever. So the story that Kenny is giving, it could be either two ways. It could be that the person that got those shoes got them before the game started, right? That's why they're not worn. Right, you have to think about it this way, right? I'm gonna give you a common sense. The person that got those shoes could have gotten those shoes before the game started, purchased it from whatever memorabilia place, because again, they do sell memorabilia on the stadium from players. There is a memorabilia store inside each stadium that you could buy memorabilia from. Now, right? Everybody's talking about the shoes not used, this and that. The story's not making sense. But I'm thinking about it, looking at it in every angle. That might have been the story that they gave Kenny's brother. And you know how telephone works, right? From here to here to here. And by the time it gets to the last person, it's completely different than what the first person was saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And like I said, I'm not here. I'm a duo. I'm playing devil's advocate here. Right, to give Kenny the benefit of a doubt, because again, I can't go against somebody that we don't know the actual facts of the moment. We don't. He could have, the person that sold them to his brother could have bought them at a memorabilia before the game. That's why they're not worn. That's why there's no box. There's no promo tag, right? If you get a shoe from an athlete at the end of the game, of course they're going to look used. They're going to look beat up, all that stuff. You know how many people got, and again, I'm not a LeBron fan, but you know how many people got LeBron shoes, signed, autographed before the game? Shit.
I agree with that. I agree with that, JB. I agree with that.
But JB,
the
story is too twisted, bro. The story is too twisted. He said he seen Jordan take the shoe and sign it. And but again,
he said I'm not arguing that. That's not what I'm arguing. That's not what I'm arguing. What I'm saying is, right, that you have to look at it in every angle. Again, that's his story, right? Because that's his story. Only him knows. Nobody was around. None of us were around. Nobody that has been coming attacking him was around to know the truth. How many places have you been to, Mo, that none of us have been to? And you'll be like, yo, I went to Greece.
That ain't right.
Right?
that comment.
That is black. You are absolutely wrong on that one, buddy.
Yeah,
that's false. That's false. Sorry. Sorry.
You think they'll miss out on that money opportunity?
You sorry about that. Sorry, buddy.
Yo, bro.
I humbly disagree.
Hell no. Again, it could be the story could be wrong.
But if Kenny is lying, bro, he need to be brought up on charges.
Professor JB, I like you, bro. I like JB. He's a fool. I like that. That's what's up.
If them shoes for real are insured for $2 million, okay? Whether he's lying or not, or then we're over here fucking arguing and fighting about this, which do not belong to us. Guess what? He's in another tax bracket than we are. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not questioning. Could he possibly get his hands on one? He could probably, he could get one now.
If I was him now, I would fucking light them shits on fire, light that whole room on fire, and collect that $2 million.
I think Will makes a really good point, though. It's kind of crazy how many people transitioned and switched up or whatever when this grad came out. But like I said, it comes down to reputation and status. It's because of grads' reputation and status. If you didn't have that, Common Hype, though, they don't have that type of, like, they're good people, but they don't have that type of status or reputation to wear. You get what I'm saying? Compared to grad, when it comes to
they don't. What I'm trying to say is Kenny has been very, very transparent and let complete strangers in his home to get the interviews for their personal gain.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
And now when it comes down to this, it's crickets.
All of a sudden.
Okay.
They're not
sudden
up for him. They're not.
You know what I'm saying? It's crickets. Okay. I'm sitting around here looking at things, and I'm just like, yo, this is wild and crazy. Yes, this is coming out, and I know people don't want to have certain things attached to them and this and that, but it was good enough to get attached to you when you needed something done, right?
But remember, Pete, this is the sneaker game we're talking about.
I know. So it's once again
in this game, they're fake as hell.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what
exposure.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not with the fake stuff because these same people who are going around here, fake. Oh, you fake. He's a fraud. He's this and that. Really? Just let me know. Just let me know, because some of y'all follow me. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna keep the receipts on this, and this is right here. The minute I see you up on this Kenny stuff saying, "Oh, those are dope," I'm gonna be like, "Nope, say they fake." Say they fake.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
No. I bet you bullshit. What I'm saying is, you're cheering for me on one end. I'm talking about the principle right here.
Yeah.
Before all this came out, I was your superhero. And now you sit around here and find out that all it takes is just a little bit of kryptonite and you're like me. Come on, bro. Like, nah, I'm not with Mo. I'm not with it. No. I'm not with it, Mo. I'm not with it, Mo.
Chappelle said it best, bro.
Not with it.
Villains, they always wait for you. The loudest is when you hear a hero fall, bro.
I know.
The loudest cheers is when you hear a hero fall. But what I'm saying is this, like what Soul Sorcerer said, bro. Number one, this is the sneaker community, bro. Ain't nothing real. No friendships are real over here. Ain't nothing. I don't understand why y'all don't see this going this type of way in the first place.
Yeah,
y'all can catch somebody at SneakerCon, bro, and flip their whole table over if y'all find one fake. Y'all will turn on a dude and crucify him right then. Don't want to hear his story, nothing.
This proves you could do so much in this game.
Yep.
And do so much good stuff, but the minute that you do that, something goes, it hits the fan or whatever, the amount of people that will switch up on you is just
it's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work.
Absolutely insane.
This is eBay.
I want to see what
this is
JB
eBay,
had.
guys. Look, this is eBay, guys. So this is eBay, and this got certificate authentication and everything else in between. They won $17,000 for this shoe. $17,000 for the shoe, autograph, and I could show y'all more pictures. There's the certificate and all that nonsense.
What's his name? Pulled that.
This shoe is brand new.
Yeah. What's his name? Pulled that up.
He ain't. But hold on. his story ain't that it was the last shot, though. That's the difference, JB. Kenny's story is Michael Jordan wore that shoe either in the first half or the second half of the NBA Finals against a Utah Jazz led by Karl Malone, bro. There's no way on God's green earth, bro, you playing against Karl Malone, bro, in game 5 or 6, and that shoe ain't got one kick on it.
Now, yo, hold on. I'm gonna play Mo right now. Play Mo, devil's advocate. That 14 is known as the last shot, regardless. Yeah. Right or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Allegedly. I'm gonna play Mo as well.
Last shot, whether it was worn or not, it's still called the last shot 14, right? So it could be worn, not worn. It's still the last shot, right?
So we saying last shot 14s as far as like, okay, that's the name of the shoe. That's the nickname for the shoe.
Yeah.
Okay. But we're just going to say it was the last shot. And then after the last shot, MJ, I saw him. He signed my shoe like before the game, whatever the case may be, yada, yada, yada.
I'm saying with the picture that JB showed, that it was a brand new shoe, right? It's called the last shot. Did he sign it? Okay, when did he sign it?
We don't have a photo. We don't have a photo next to it of MJ signing it. Like,
that's what Soul was saying. That's what we get to. I don't think people are attacking Kenny. I think people just want the truth, man. And his story makes this sound just like the guy, the authenticator, bro. Is something about his story that just ain't adding up.
And that's why I would like both of them to sit down. And talk about it as men. It's not to crucify. We just want to know the truth about what happened behind here. And as you being a collector, and as me being a person who does the authenticating and knows what's real and what's fake, we can put this all to bed. That's what I would do.
Because this right here,
what if Kenny doesn't know the truth though? Because it wasn't from him.
But Kenny's truth is that his brother. That's his truth.
Right, exactly.
Because it could have been one of these shoes right here. And I'm going to read it, right? Because it could have been one of these shoes. And that's why right here it says, the Holy Grail, right? Official Upper Deck release limited to 230 pairs. And this exact pair is number 45 out of 230. Signed originally in 1998, Nike Air Jordan 14 NBA Finals last shot shoes. Brand new, never been worn, men's size 13. Not game worn. You see how he says it? Not game worn. So these are shoes that they signed before the game, or shoes that got signed down the line, right?
Thank you.
And right here, beautiful signature accompanied by a witness certification from the Upper Deck Company, which currently holds an exclusive right to all authorized authentic Jordan autograph memorabilia and trading card. No third-party authentication here. So who's the authentication party for his shoes? You understand what I'm saying? That is it Upper Deck? Because Upper Deck holds all the rights. Like who's the one that authenticated that signature? That's the problem.
It was
that was the
Kool-Aid, bro.
I'm just
Kool-Aid.
I'm sitting here like that whatchamacallit commercial. The world may never know.
Before they crucify this man, people need to do their homework to see what's really out there.
I just want the truth. I just personally want the truth out there. But Kenny is my guy, and I'm riding with him. That's where I stand.
You supposed to, Will. You are supposed to, bro. You are supposed to.
But Kenny, listen, we're not crucifying you in the show. We were just trying to get some clarification. All right, so you're more than welcome anytime to come to the show. Holla at us, talk to us, let us know, where you stand. I know you stand your ground with this, and by all means, I have found more than enough proof that there's multiple pairs of these shoes floating around. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh well, man, this was one hell of a goddamn debate tonight, bro. Woo, bro. Yeah, he said that it was gave to Utah locker room staff. Bro, you know this, JB, and I know this, bro. And like I said, for me, It's just the story, bro. Something about his story not adding
The
up.
story's not adding up. He just got to clarify
That's
the
all
story.
I'm saying, bro. The shoe not adding up and the story not adding up. It's just something there, like Will said. I'm gonna agree with Will on this. These two guys, bro, are the king of what they do. You got a guy that knows sneakers with Kenny, and you got a guy that know autographs. And you can't take nothing away from either one of these gentlemen, bro, because both know they shit. But Kenny only knows shoes. This guy know autographs, and the beef is with the autograph. The beef is with the autograph, not the
exactly.
shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah,
that's where I'm at with it, man. But this was a hell of a debate tonight, man.
Definitely,
Y'all know
we
what I mean?
extended it too. By the way, y'all got an extra. Y'all got an extra 20 minutes. So we extended it. I gotta go eat dinner. I'm starving. Hey,
bro,
I hope you guys for having me. I'm out of here. I gotta go eat.
JB, I hope they enjoyed it, man. JB say he gotta go grab something to eat. He up out of here. We getting ready to all get up out of here, man. Listen, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. Thank each and every one of y'all for pulling up tonight, man. Before you get up out of here, JB, please say goodbye to the people that love you if he can hear me, but I don't think he can.
You pussy whip, man. She's calling him. That nigga said, "Poop, I gotta go."
Hey, JB said, I gotta go, bro. Them oxtails calling, bro.
I gotta go too. I gotta go to Miami.
All right, well, listen.
That's a long drive.
Well, we just gonna clip it tonight, gang. Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We love y'all, man. We'll be back again next Friday. Man.
Yep. And I'm watching y'all. I'm watching y'all in those chats, especially when they go to Kenny. I'm watching y'all in those chats.
Yeah, nigga.
All right, y'all.
It's all love.
It's
Hey,
all
we love
love.
y'all, man. We up out of here. I'm gonna get my guys today, family gang, and we are gone. We out of here.
Yo.